Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Nate. Thanks for stopping back by. Been anxiously waiting to open this fantastic box. Hooked up for me by Long out of Oak City Skate Shop in Raleigh, North Carolina. If you guys need anything for your skates and stuff like that, go ahead and give him a call, give him a shout, catch him on email, Instagram, Facebook. Oak City, you can find him on Google real easy. He's a great guy, very knowledgeable, knows what he's talking about. Hooked me up with these CJ Wellsmore Pro models from 2017, the white ones, by the company Seba or Seba, however you want to pronounce the name. Pretty excited about it as well. He hooked me up with 50/50 white frames with the juice blocks, which you guys already saw me do a review on a couple days ago. On top of opening this up today, I'm going to go over the differences in these skates compared to the skates that I'm currently riding, the original Cult 4, Cult 5s, and Genesys 1s by Razor Skates. So I'll give you weight comparisons on all three of those skates as well as this one. Once I throw these into the cuff on them so we can, just get a rough estimate on the weights and figure that out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this up. CJ Wellsmore was a fairly new skater to me. I didn't know much about him. Started looking into him. He's what a lot of people call a power skater. He's from Australia. Very, very fast skater. Very big. Big airs, high amplitude tricks, stuff like that. He's also a very technical skater. Really good at his grinds and switch ups, stuff like that. So he can work the course. He can work the street. He's a very versatile all-around skater. Nice box here. And let's open this up. Hope everybody's having a decent week this week. The week's been pretty good. Had a good week at work. Just had a great date night with the wife. It's nice looking hair instead of a baseball hat like I would normally be wearing. So, every now and then you gotta clean up. But try not to destroy the box. I'll keep the box around for a little while at least. Just in case they don't fit, don't feel right, something like that. Here we go. One little spot left. Well, again, Liquid Courage brought to you today by Angry Orchard, crisp apple. Like this stuff. Not too bad. And, some people give me a hard time for it. I think it tastes good. I don't have to worry about. I just dropped stuff all over the floor. This is terrible. Sent me some cool nifty little bracelets. Pretty excited about that. Alright, here we go. Check these out. These are some nice little skates here. Again, got this white skates, black laces. So this skate's a little different than what a lot of people are normally used to. Most skates are got a plastic shell with a slide-in liner for comfort and whatnot, sizing and everything else like that. These skates, on the other hand, these are 100% built in. So there is no liner. The liner is built into the skate itself. So it's a lot more sturdy on your feet. You have a little more control, a little more responsiveness over the skate. So when that works for you in your advantage, so when you're doing tricks and stuff like that, you don't have to worry about your skate slishing and sloshing around on you because your liner is either broke in too much or your liner's wearing down or your skates have stretched out with heat or whatnot. These right here, you pull them in tight. So it's got a very nice big sole plate on here. You got a good size negative as well as you got the negative here and a solid positive here. Very ergonomic backslide grooves as well as grooves for your UFOs when you're doing your tricks on the front sides. Very nice thick tongue. And then the first thing that I did notice about these skates is it does have a very, very nice look to them with the white and the black contrast with the designs on it all the way around. So the other nice feature about this is it does have what's called a 45-degree strap. What this does here is it actually pulls your foot into the heel of your skate. So when you jump, you do air, you do any types of tricks like that, this actually snugs your heel into the back of your skate and gives you more responsiveness, allows you more control over your skate and everything else like that. It's got a nice deep V cut on the back of the cuff here. Gives you a little more flex on the back when you're leaning back, whatnot, what have you. Again, the tongue is very thick here. It's got good padding. It'll help you out if you happen to kick a rail or something like that. The nice thing about this 45-degree strap, it is removable. Phillips head screwdriver takes it off both sides, and if you decide you don't like the 45-degree strap, then by all means, take it off. The design on the tongue here looks pretty cool. I like the fact that it is a globe with Australia on it for CJ's home country. So shout out to CJ Wellsmore. Thank you for working with Seba and developing this beautiful skate. It's got a very nice rubberized toe here. Give you a little more protection, a little more durability on your skate. The insole in this is removable. It's got a decent footbed with a small shock absorber in the bottom, as well as another shock absorber on the inside to help you out, absorb some impacts and stuff like that. The nice thing about these skates is they will break in and form to your foot nicely, because it is the liner and skate. It's just like wearing a pair of tennis shoes, which is very nice, so you don't have to worry about too much of anything happening with your skates. The downside to these, the one thing that I can see with these is if you do happen to rip your liner, rip the inside of it or something else like that, you can't just buy a new liner or something like that. You either roll it as is or you end up buying a new skate. And these skates right here, just these boots right here themselves were $345 just for the boots, not including the frames, wheels, and bearings that I had to get. So all total with the frames, wheels, and bearings, and the boot set, this right here, came to $475, and that shipped. So it's buying these in the hopes that I'm not going to buy another skate for a long time. Hopefully these will last me for quite a while, as they are replaceable. The cuffs are replaceable, the sole's replaceable, 45-degree strap, the buckle and ratchet, which actually hides in here so it doesn't stick out like it does on most skates. It's got a good ratchet system and a good ladder. So, and it wraps around very nicely to pull in snug to your foot. Alright, so that's the new skate. Pretty excited about these. Can't wait to skate them here soon. And now let's get into the comparisons here. So what I did is I already pre-weighed the other skates that I ride right now. So I'm going to go ahead and one by one go over the weights for these, and then I'll weigh the CJs here with the frame and the cuff, because I'm not going to try to take time to put it together and then come back. I'm not very good with this whole video editing thing, so just bear with me. Flying by the seat of my pants here, like most rollerbladers do. You just kind of roll with it and kind of jump at the chance when you get it. So here we go. First skates that I weighed out are my classic Razor's Cult 4s with the Rain V2 liner. Fantastic liner, by the way. I was pretty excited about it. So these skates right here, just one skate right here, weighs 72 ounces, which equates to 242 grams or 2.04 kilograms for those that are not used to the imperial unit of measure. It's a pretty heavy skate. It's 4 pounds on just one foot that you're going to be using. So that's a lot of weight to sling around when you're on your skates, everything else like that. And then the next skate that I weighed out was my Cult 5. Those ones came in at a very lucrative 69 ounces here. This is just bone stock, classic Cult 5 liner, frames and wheels. This came in 69 ounces again, equals 1,958 grams, or 1.97 kilograms. The next skate that I skate frequently is my original Razor's Genesys, the first ones, the Genesys G1s right here. Did my own custom paint job on them, classic Senate logo, Angry Youth support it. Alright, these ones right here came in running flat at 65 ounces, which is 1,838 grams or 1.84 kilograms. So over time, skates have got a little bit lighter. These ones right here, let's go ahead and get the scale turned on here. Alright, so the first unit of measure I'm going to be doing here is going to be ounces. Skate with frame comes in at 67 ounces, so it's a little bit heavier than the Genesys G1s. And then in grams, in kilograms, it's 1.902 kilograms. And in grams, it's 1,902 kilograms. So I'll write those down for my personal reference here. But so again, still about a couple pounds per skate when you're slinging around. It's noticeable, especially with these right here. I'm sure once I get used to them, get them broke in, and get a feel for them, the responsiveness will be a lot different than what I'm currently riding right now, especially with the 45-degree strap, pulling my foot down into the skate and making it a little more snug and secure as I go. So again, shout out to Long out of Oak City, Seba Skates for making this beautiful skate here. Very well constructed, very solid and durable. Great looking skate. And shout out to CJ Wellsmore for jumping on board with Seba and allowing them to make a pro model for you. Thank you guys so much for your time, for coming by. And again, if you have any concerns, questions, bitches, gripes, complaints, jokes, please feel free to leave me comments in the comment section. I know I'm new at this, so please make fun of me, poke fun of me, just give me some sort of feedback so I know what I'm doing here. Alright guys, and as always, don't run with scissors and drink milk.